One idea is all it takes to change your life forever. Whether you're a creator, writer, musician, business owner, whatever it is, you're only ever one idea away from greatness. But how do you know when you're onto a great idea? And how do you even come up with ideas? And never mind that, how do you stop overthinking and just get out of your own way? Well, in this video, we're gonna walk through a proven framework for how to come up with ideas, how chasing the perfect idea is a losing game, and how to identify that great idea when it finally shows up. And maybe by the end of this short video, you will have all the tools that you need to change your life forever. So step one, stop waiting for inspiration to hit you like a bus. Great ideas will never just show up fully formed, tied in a bow, ready to go. You have to actively go out and look for them. If you're not consuming content, trying new things, having conversations with interesting people, especially those people that you might disagree with, of course your brain is going to feel like it's stuck in first gear. Start by feeding your mind. Books, podcasts, YouTube videos. Yes, this one counts. If you want ideas, give your brain the fuel it needs to spark one. Next step, and this is where most people fall down before even getting started, and that is to let go of the need for perfection. So many people don't act on their ideas because they think they're just not good enough yet. I personally have fallen victim to this so many times, and it's the reason it took me the best part of a year to actually start this YouTube channel, and why in the first 6 months of the channel being up, I only posted 7 videos. Honestly, no idea is perfect from the start. The magic happens whenever you try something, feel a bit, tweak it, and see what works. Sitting on an idea gets you nowhere. Taking action does. Step 3 is to write things down, all of it, the good, the bad, the ridiculous. Don't filter yourself, just capture it. The best ideas start life as a scribbled note, a random thought, or even the evolution of a bad idea. And if you're relying on memory alone, you're gonna lose 70% of your best thoughts. And if you're anything like me, it's probably closer to 90%. Grab a notebook or use your phone. I personally use the Notes app for all ideas I have for these videos. Just make sure you capture them and don't let good ideas get lost. Next step is to be childishly curious. Look, if curiosity killed the cat, then history is littered with dead house pets. Because no great idea ever started without somebody asking why or what if. And if you've ever spent more than 10 minutes with a 4-year-old, you'll understand exactly why I said to be childishly curious.
Why is the sky blue? Why do dogs pee inside an item? Why? Do mum and dad get to stay playing? Why is it better?
Kids ask hundreds of questions just trying to figure the world out, and it's something that we lose as life and the school system beats the curiosity out of us. See something interesting? Ask why. See something you completely disagree with? Ask what if. The more curious you are, the more ideas you will generate. Road trip time for our next tip, and that is to change your environment. If you're stuck staring at the same 4 walls every day, of course you can't think straight. Go for a walk, work from the local coffee shop, talk with someone who disagrees with you. Here, give us a quick smile.
Wait, is this one of your videos?
Just get out of your routine. Sometimes a change in environment is all you need to spark a big idea. Right, 2 more to go, and step 6 might seem completely obvious, but it's actually one of the biggest stumbling blocks for people, and that is to actually act on your ideas. Too many people sit around waiting for the perfect plan. Newsflash, there is no such thing as the perfect plan. If you've got an idea for a YouTube channel, film a video today. Or if you've got a great business idea, run the concept past some mates. The only way to know if an idea is a good one is to action it. Which brings us nicely to our last step and the most important piece of the puzzle: how to recognize that one life-changing idea whenever it shows up. Firstly, it has to pass the gut test. Does it cause you excitement that doesn't fade over time? Do you find yourself thinking about it all the time, whenever you're in the shower, commuting, lying in bed, whatever you're doing? If so, it's worth exploring further. Trust your gut, because if it feels like it could be something special, it is worth pursuing. Next, does it pass the engagement test? If you find yourself sharing this idea with friends, family, or colleagues, how do they react? Do they get excited too? If people engage with an idea positively and start contributing their own thoughts or ideas in the concept, it sounds like they're bought in and you could be onto something. And finally, it has to pass the clarity test. Can you explain this idea simply and clearly? A truly great idea doesn't need a long, complicated pitch. It's something you can explain in 1 or 2 sentences and people immediately see the value. If it passes all of these tests, you could be onto a winner. From there, it's all about persistence, learning, and adapting as you go. Remembering point number 2, that no idea is perfect from the start. It's the work you put in after that makes an idea truly great. So there you have it, idea generation demystified. Stop overthinking it, start feeding your brain, and for the love of all things holy, do something with your ideas. Because all you need is one great idea to change your life forever. And if anyone who's watching this has an idea that makes them a fortune, remember who helped you out? Look, if you've enjoyed this video or learned anything from it, please give it the mandatory like for the algorithm and subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you in the next one.